Hey guys! So welcome back to a week in my life. We finally have peace and quiet because as I mentioned in the previous video, we have construction going on in the neighborhood and it's been so noisy, but I think right now they're on their lunch break, which is awesome, so I get to film this little intro. I'm really excited for lunch today. I have the California roll from Donkey, which is really nice. And my dad also got the aburi salmon sushi mix, which is something that I'm looking forward to digging into today. I also had Weet Bix, which is an Australian cereal which I really love, but it's expensive in Singapore, at least from memory. I don't know about now. But my sister just came back from a trip from Sydney and she brought a small box and I'm so happy. I had it just now and it really made my day. I had it with chocolate oat milk, which was the first time that I was drinking it, and I've got to say that it's actually really good, and surprisingly it goes well with the Weet Bix, so I definitely recommend you can check that out. I kind of feel like this week was a bit rough and it was really unexpected, but I'm really grateful overall for all that's happened, especially in the month of April. I feel like so much breakthrough has happened in my life, not only mentally and emotionally, spiritually, but also in circumstances. So an exciting news came on Tuesday the 26th that a lot of the restrictions and mandates have been lifted and done away with, which is such a huge step. And I think it was something that really caught everyone by surprise, but in a really good way. And I managed to go to the mall for the first time in 6 months, which is crazy. Yeah, but coming back to this week, I felt a little bit stressed with the news of restrictions being lifted because I know that's time for me to start looking for work, because my current role as a 3D freelancer is not sustainable for me to do this and to continue to make clothes and really master and hone in that skill. So I spent this entire week just applying to different jobs. So I guess the stress came because the job application process isn't always easy, but I remain hopeful. And yeah, I'm just trusting in God for His provision and for Him to open doors for me because I know that if this is His will and His plan for my life, then He's gonna take care of that. So I guess it's been interesting sorting out my emotions throughout the week because I did feel the stress take a toll on me. I actually have been breaking out a little because I was just a little bit worried, but then I also had to remind myself that, the past 6 months have been really trying and it's been difficult, but I've pulled through. I managed to stay with my convictions and fight that fight, like just internally and personally. So yeah, I believe that this is another battle that we just gotta slay that giant, but we're gonna get there. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to eating and I will catch up with you later in the vlog. Hey guys! It feels so foreign being at a mall. As of today, the 26th of April, they finally made changes And yeah, I can finally go to the mall. So I spent a little bit of this afternoon just walking around, and it felt really foreign to be honest, because it's been half a year. 6 months of not being able to do it, but I'm so glad. This is one of my favorite malls. I think it's a really cool mall. It used to be super dead before they redeveloped it. I really like this rooftop garden, it's so cool. And you have this little hammock going on, which is really nice. Right now it's really quiet because it's like in the late afternoon and everyone's at work because it's a Tuesday. But yeah, I'm gonna just chill out here for a bit. How cool is this place? I really like it. It's like a little secret, not so secret rooftop place in Singapore, in the city. So we're in the City Hall area. I believe that that's actually the Supreme Court, and you've got the CBD up in the background. Yeah, it's a really nice central place. You can also play futsal here if you want, and there's a little playground there as well. So Raffles City over there is where the City Hall MRT station is, and then you've got the cathedral over there, and further behind you can see the Esplanade and the Singapore Flyer. I recommend taking away food and eating up here because it's really nice and green, and there's a lot of areas that you can sit. There's like this plank which you can have like a little picnic. You've also got swings over there and tables, which is really nice. Hey guys, so I am home and I wanted to show you guys what I got from the imprint. It's actually really cute. I've been needing a wallet because my old card holder, which I use as a wallet, is all banged up. It's like literally falling apart. You can see. But I've had this for about 5 years, so it's held up really well. This is genuine leather, Saffiano leather, which I got from the Daily Edited years ago. They're a local Sydney brand which has branched off into the US market. So I think now their stuff are sold in USD on their website, which is a bit annoying because the USD is so much stronger than AUD. So the imprint has a similar concept, and I got this, which is really cute. It says Sterilizer. I did it in a rose gold because I thought it suits this blush color more than a gold would, and I think it's pretty cute. I wasn't able to put a space between Sarah and Eliza because I could only have 10 characters and the space is considered as 1 character. So I'm pretty happy with this. I can finally stuff this with cards as well as notes and coins. The only thing I would say is that this is faux leather, so it was pretty inexpensive, and I managed to offset the cost because I had bought from them previously and you get rebates. So it ended up costing around $15 if I remember correctly. But it's a nice way to personalize things and give it as gifts. I have my little companion here. She's like tucked away under the desk. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult to sew with her sleeping down here because I have to have my foot pedal and chair further away. Hi Bailey, are you comfortable? gosh, this is so cute. It turned out really well. I'm actually really happy. This is what it looks like. I actually ironed it, but because I was bending down to wear the heels, it got crinkled, which is a bit annoying. But I think it looks really, really nice, and I'm really happy for this first attempt. I will say though that I will amend the pattern, because I don't know if you can see, but the back is sort of swinging forward, so I believe that means that I don't have enough flare for the front. So I'm gonna add more flare to the front hem so that it evens out, because if you look at the other side seam is falling directly down, or it's more or less quite even, whereas for this side it's swinging forward. So I actually noticed this issue when I was doing the toile, and I added the extra flare, but I was really lazy to do the third toile, so I made the skirt direct. And I think it's okay, it's not very obvious, but I'll definitely amend it so that if I were to repeat the style, it would fall a little bit better. But overall, I'm really happy with the skirt, and it has definitely made up for my lack of productivity and stress this week. I think coming this week, I'm gonna make a matching top for the skirt. It'll be in the same material, but it'll be sort of like a cropped or maybe slightly cropped bodice, a really simple one with a side dart. Yeah, then I think this look will be complete. Also, my sister got us the Bridesmaids dress from Chic. This is a label that is from Australia, since she was there last week. It's a pretty elegant dress. I wanted to mention as well that I started using this Shea butter for my lips, because I mentioned previously that I had really chapped lips, and it's actually working really well. I've tried Vaseline, but that didn't work for me, and it's quite a big container that I have here. This is 207 mils or 7 ounces. And what I did was, you can actually get these little containers which aren't expensive, and then you distribute it. So I keep this in like various places, like in my bag as well as in the sewing room, so that I can just whip it out whenever I need it. So I definitely recommend this because it's helped significantly. I've noticed the difference even after using it within a few days. The dryness has definitely lifted, which is great.